Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas.
Morning.
Yeah. So, last time, we were mostly just doing a little side questing, leveled up, just to get enough XP to level up. So now we're level 20. And, you know what? I think it's time to kind of get one thing over with. And that is to visit the strip. I mean, we have already passed the credit check, I believe. Yeah. Have a nice day. Alright, guess this is the big moment. We finally entered the strip. Oh.
You've come for a piece, have you? Welcome to New Vegas.
Point me to the top, Victor. I've got a score to settle.
Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili.
Well, tell Mr. House I might stop by. We'll see.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
I'd say keep moving.
Oh, those last 5 shots were a bad idea.
Last 5 shots were a bad idea. Okay. Well. Look who we got here. Not gonna look at me? Okay. If you insist on turning your back, of course. Yeah, that's... Yeah, too many people.
Stand
I mean, I suppose I could just legitimately kill this guy and...
Huh. So the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke.
I'm here to collect... I mean, we could just talk him out of it. But you know what? I think he's just asking for it. Well, I'm here to collect McCafferty. No one crosses the Garrett twins.
I'd rather not waste the ammo, kid, but if you insist, draw.
Hey!
Looks like you already did, so... Game on! Damn, this guy's tough. Homicide detected. Nah, self-defense. Yeah, I'll take your shotgun. I'm gonna sell it. Bounty hunter duster. I'm gonna take everything from you. Even your cool bounty hunter duster, yeah. Right. Let's go tell Francine the good news. Because if you let him go, if you let him walk away, he's like, well, too bad, kid. Like, oh, like, well, I don't remember the exact words he uses, but he's like, well, too bad. I really would have liked, I really would have liked to, like, test your gun skill, something like that, I would have liked to, challenge you. So yeah, so I think he's just gonna be like an arrogant dick, like just like whatever you say, whatever you do, he's still gonna be an arrogant asshole. So hey, Francine, good news.
Good
Hey,
day.
Ben. Yo, Ben, what's up?
I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend.
Yeah. Oh, and guess what? I finally got around to taking care of that McCaffrey. Here's his hat.
Yes! Where's his hat?
Here it is.
This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us.
No problem. Oh, this would have been like 500 XP straight up. Because I needed like last episode, I needed like 600 XP to level up. And so I did a whole kind of bunch of, side quests, at least couple.
Yep.
But looks like this little side quest would have been like, alone would have been almost enough. Okay. Well,
Ooh, got something good for me?
that's. mm, Hmm. Silver Rush. Hmm. Well, let's see. Time to visit the Silver Rush.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, New Vegas' best source of laser and plasma weapons.
Right.
Afraid I'm going to have to search you before letting you in. The only weapons allowed on the premises are the ones we're selling.
Okay, search away.
It should only take a moment. There, I've stowed all of your weapons. You're clear to enter. When you leave, I'll hand them all back to you.
The bosses are having a meeting. You'll have to wait until it's over.
Yep, they're not kidding. But we
Mr.
can
Soren, please
move
get to the
here.
point. The second half of your payment is late, and I want to know why.
Miss Van Graff, my associates and I have decided that we wish to renegotiate the terms of our deal.
Might I ask for what reason? The shipment was delivered. The guns were tested before leaving this facility.
Regardless, we feel that the quality of the weapons is below expectation and hope to adjust the price accordingly.
Ah, I think I understand what the issue here is. Excuse me for a moment, would you? Do it.
Never break faith with the Van Graffs, Mr. Soren. I expect you'll have the rest of our payment ready tomorrow morning. Show's over. Back to work.
Yeah, so just a little demonstration for the player, how exactly the Van Graffs do business. Let's see. Okay, good. They don't take away the ammo, so just the weapons. Do I have any weapons? No. Okay.
Welcome to the Silver Rush, where only top-of-the-line energy weapons can be found. What can I do for you?
Okay, let me peruse your inventory.
Of course.
Let's see. Cleansing Flame, so it's the unique variant of the flamethrower. And we do actually happen to have the whatchamacallit, the Pyromaniac perk, so in our hands this would be even more powerful. Spurtlewood, yeah, so the unique variant of the Gatling laser, the Smithy Special, unique variant of the Plasma Caster Tri-Beam laser rifle, and more weapon mods, Flamer, expanded tanks. We do actually have a Flamer where we will Gatling laser CF frame, decreases the weight. Yeah, but this one, yeah, but this is something you can't put to the unique variant. It has to be the normal Gatling laser. Plasma Defender scope. Gunrunner Sergeant. Okay, so you probably need the GRA version of the Plasma Defender and Plasma Defender sheath stabilizer decreases spread. Tri-beam laser high cap terminal increases ammo capacity. Okay. And ammo. All bunks. Well.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Mind if I ask you some questions?
Not at all.
What do you think about the gun runners?
There are chief competitors in this region and many others. That makes them our enemies. While I respect their business acumen, I'm obligated to try to destroy them however I can. That's business, after all.
Well, we certainly already had a demonstration on how they do business, so it fits. So, I reckon this is a family business.
Yes, it is. My brother and I run this particular branch, but our family has operations all over, particularly in California.
Seems like a bad neighborhood to open a store.
Look around, and you'll notice two things. First, we don't lack for security. I'm not worried about anyone breaking in here or stealing our goods. Not that we don't occasionally have attempts, but even those prove useful. Do you know how much target dummies cost? Back to my point. The second thing you'll notice is that we do not sell cheap merchandise. Everything here is second to none. People who buy Van Graff goods typically don't care where they have to go to get them.
Tell me about Freeside.
This place is certainly lively, that's for sure. Did you want to know something specific about it?
Tell me about the kings.
Ah, the rulers of Freeside. The kings are a bunch of boys who refuse to grow up, and this is their playground. Their leader seems different, though. The few times I've dealt with him, I've been impressed, despite myself. Unfortunately, he rarely acts. The kings believe that everyone in Freeside can do whatever they want, provided they can back it up with force. Which suits us just fine. When we first arrived in Freeside, the kings protested when we kicked out the original occupant of this establishment. When we reduced several of their members to glowing puddles of goo, their objections vanished. Since then, we've left each other alone.
How about the followers?
I don't really have much to do with them. They seem to have an aversion to weapons technology, and those who possess a great deal of it. Their loss, really.
Now, what is it that you do here?
Well, you
Oh,
probably
what
noticed
is
the Atomic
what
Wrangler
is it
across
that
the
you?
street.
Oh,
That's pretty much the place to go around here. They make it a little loud around here at night, but the business their proximity brings more than makes up for it. Other than them, you're better off skipping Freeside entirely and just heading to the Strip.
yeah, I read the question wrong. So yeah, like the question was, what is there to do here? Not what not what do you do here? Okay, something else.
Suits me. What did you have in mind?
Uh, tell me about yourself.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I was born into a big family and don't get along with my parents. So here I am, as far away from them as possible.
A woman of few words. What do you think about the NCR?
You must not know a lot about my family, or you wouldn't have asked that. The Van Graffs and the NCR have been enemies for decades. They've tried to block our expansion for years, but we've managed to grow regardless. The problem is, they have too. The NCR is huge now. We're talking on a scale that's difficult to imagine. Time was, we could fight them and hold our own. Not so anymore. My family has enough men and guns to field a small army, but the NCR can field a really, really big army. Fighting them is out of the question now.
Okay, how about the Legion? What do you think about them?
I've only heard rumors, since this is the furthest east our operations go, but the rumors are pretty scary. They're said to be a huge slaver nation, with all the soldiers obeying their lord with unquestioning obedience. Sounds like a man I'd like to meet.
Okay. What do you know about Mr. House?
Very little, same as everyone else. We attempted to deal with him when we first moved into the area, but had no luck. He must have his own weapons supplies to keep as many laser-armed robots operational as he does. Makes me wonder where they are.
Right. Well, I'm only exiting the conversation so I can make a save here.
Welcome to the Silver Rush.
You don't need to say that every single time. We've been talking here for a long time now, Gloria. But yeah, okay. Well, let's pop the big question over here. I was wondering if you had any work available.
It just so happens a position opened up recently. We currently need another body to guard the entrance outside. Think you can handle that?
Sure, come in.
Wonderful. I already have a man outside who can show you the ropes and get you set up. His name is Simon. He's been with the family for years, so listen to what he says and follow his instructions.
Birds of a feather.
Welcome to the Sylv. Ah, crap. Don't tell me you're my new guard.
That's right.
Well, no time for pleasantries. I've got your gear right here, but let's see if you can follow instructions. You'll be covering the other side of the door there. Take your position while I get your stuff out.
Alright, yeah. Literally have to just move here.
Look around and get a feel for where customers and risks can enter and exit the area. I get you. Okay, now let's get you geared up. First, your armor. Standard issue is your run-of-the-mill combat armor. Nice dark coat of paint for both brand recognition and sheer intimidation value. Next, your weapon. Guards are required to use rifles. Anything lighter compromises your combat effectiveness. Anything heavier and people are too scared to come in the door. What's your preference, laser or plasma?
What's the difference?
Lasers have a high rate of fire, but not a lot of stopping power. Plasma, on the other hand, is slow as a mule, but with a kick to match. So, what'll it be?
I guess I'll go for the laser.
Good choice. I prefer laser-based weapons myself. The boss lady says she wants at least one guard using a plasma rifle. Says the lightning bits draw in more people. Whatever. Now that you're equipped, a quick word on the job at hand. In a nutshell, we're here to keep the riffraff away. Drunks, punks, and capless vermin are to be turned away. Potential customers are to be permitted normal entrance. That is, after we pat them down for weapons. An unarmed man is a lot less likely to try to steal something with several armed guards around. Don't start any fights. I don't care if some jet junkie just assaulted your mother. We're here to promote violence elsewhere, not start it here. Lastly, don't abandon your post. We're getting paid to stand next to this door, not talk to someone down the street or head to the casino. That goes double for any thoughts of splitting with that gear. Every now and then, some young punk thinks he can run off with Van Graff property. Trust me, the rifle and armor are nice. They're not worth your life. Other than that, relax. There's usually some eye candy coming and going from the Wrangler over there at some point, so the view's not too bad.
Right. Well.
Settle in. Got some hours left before the shift ends. Here comes a one.
Yeah, don't mind my companion in the brother of steel armor.
Hi there. Is this where I can pick up a laser gun?
Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Yeah, he's obviously drunk, so. Sorry, sir, but I can't let you in. Company policy.
Sounds like a stupid policy to me.
To the rules.
Right.
You're on.
Well, there's. Well-dressed man.
Hi. I was, in the area and thought I'd stop by to look at your weapons. Can I go in?
Well, certainly, but we're gonna have to search you first.
Fine by me.
He's clean. See? So hard, is it?
Right.
Looks like we got another customer.
Okay. Another well-dressed man. Coming from the Wrangler.
Howdy. I just done broke the bank over at the Wrangler there and thought I might peruse your fine wares. Maybe lighten my purse a little?
Certainly, sir, but we need to pat you down for weapons first.
Now hold on here. I'm not packing any heat. Ain't my word good enough for you?
Well, I'm sure you're a man of your word, sir, but we still need to pat you down. No exceptions.
I suppose it's all right. If there's no other choice.
He's clean.
See? Told you so.
Mm-hmm. Welcome to the Silver Rush.
Let's head it this way. Don't screw it up.
Guess there's someone coming there. I think Veronica's on the way.
Hey, looking for something to replace my old revolver. Mind if I head in?
You've come to the right place. Go on in. Well, let's just say that depending how you really feel about the Van Graffs and what you really want to do with them, this here might actually be a viable option. Just letting in. Let's just say for reasons, but sorry, sir, we're gonna have to search you first.
That's not really necessary, is it? I already told you I got this here revolver, right?
It's company policy. Now, are you going to let us search you or not?
Damn, I knew this wasn't gonna work. Over here!
Hell do you suppose that?
Well, I'm going to take everything. Okay, we can. I can still. Right. So he had a revenge note. To whom it may concern, if you're reading this, then I'm likely dead. I can only hope that I have managed to take out some of those thrice damned Van Graffs with me. My family deserves that much, at least. Yeah, he was carrying C4 and revenge note, so.
Help me clean this up. No one's gonna want to shop here.
So obviously he was gonna. Obviously he was basically, a suicide bomber.
Crap. This I do not need today. Keep your head straight with me. Things are about to get interesting.
Hello, Elvis.
Hey, Simon. How's it hanging? Looks like you've got a little helper today.
What can I say? Business has been good lately. Look forward to help.
Good to hear, buddy. So is the boss lady in?
You know she is. Why don't you go in and say hi?
Nah, I got some rounds to run. But do pass along that I'm always thinking of her. Actually, I got a better idea. Make the new hire tell her. You'll do that for me, won't you?
Why not tell her yourself?
I would, but I tend to distract the boss lady a little too much. She can't help herself. Anyway, I got things to do. Later, Simon.
Way to keep your head, rookie. Let's hope for you yet.
Right.
It's just about closing time. Let's go see the boss about getting paid.
All right.
We're gonna need the rifle and armor back. Boss's orders.
Now you're speaking my language. Payment. Now you're speaking my language. Yeah, but as you can see, now we actually got to keep all our weapons, so nothing from now on. We'll be able to kind of come and go to this place with our weapons still with us. I mean, I suppose because we worked for them, so we kind of earned a little bit of trust.
Simon's been telling me how it went. Let's do a quick recap.
All right.
You kept away the undesirables,
Mhm.
patted down the rest for
Yep.
weapons, and kept your cool.
Of course.
That is to say, you performed as instructed. Simon was impressed, and so am I. So you get a small bonus with your normal pay.
All right.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
I found someone else with a little more experience, and he'll take over the position starting tomorrow.
Ah, shucks.
However, another task has come up that I could use some help with, assuming you're still interested in making some money.
I am always interested in making more money.
There's a deal that we've been working on for a while now, and the buyer would like a sample of our weapons. I need you to run a package out to a discrete location that the client has chosen. Sound good?
Okay, yep, I'll do it.
Good. Here's the package. I'll mark the location on your map. The buyer said they'd be in town for quite a while, so there's no rush. That said, try not to dawdle. This client could mean big money for us, which naturally means big money for you.
Great. Yeah. Well. Okay.
Lasers, plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all at the Silver Rush.
Yep.
Lasers,
Opium, huh? Oh, I should probably. Yep. I just passed over to the medical clinic. Well, obviously, something hostile here, so. Got like 1 XP with that. Oh, okay. Well, that's oh, there's going to be something hostile in here. I think it's going to be scorpions soon. Well, looks like this. Oh, I said looks like there's someone, but that's actually just a banana yucca tree. And all that I can see is a banana yucca tree. And all that I can see is a banana yucca tree.
Are you the Van Graffs emissary?
I should have said. I am.
Do you have what we requested?
Where's the payment?
I wasn't informed there was to be an exchange on my part. What are you talking about?
My employers managed to negotiate a small fee for this job a short time ago.
Such a thing is possible. I've been out in the field for some time. Fine. This should cover your grievance. Now the package, if you will.
It's right here.
Ah. Then our business is concluded. Tell your superiors that we will contact them shortly.
Gold. I have a range. Oh, good. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of full on stuff, so. Hmm. Well, gonna need to stash something to eat. Well, let's see. You can take the. Oh, and even the caravan shotgun. Knife. Oh, I got like cigarettes and stuff that I could have sold. We'll need the hides. All right, I don't actually have a. Yeah, there is a location. Not be just that that water station thing, water pump, possibly. Oh no, it's okay. It's for something else. Well, guess it would be easier if I just fast travel to the strip gate. We are hungry. It's not a problem. We should have food. Let's see. I have gecko steaks. Anything that is only used for food and not just like a good healing item. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll have a gecko steak then. I mean, I suppose we did need a little bit of healing anyway, so. Yeah. Not only did that take our hunger away, but we also got, it also healed us fully.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means.
That sounds good. Awesome. Well, I don't think he's gonna search me now. Yeah. I mean, after all, we are on the company payroll now, so now we are allowed to carry weapons in here.
Welcome back. Did you have news for me, or are you just here for the guns?
Yep, I delivered the package as requested.
And? Don't leave me in suspense. What was their reaction?
Well, they seemed pleased and said they'd be in touch.
Good. Good. Here's your payment. If you'll excuse me, I have some thinking to do. Oh, Jean-Baptiste was talking about a matter earlier that he needs help with. I volunteered you. See him for the details.
Ah, just the person I was looking for. Your name came up in a discussion we had recently. My sister is very impressed with you so far, but I'm not. I don't think you have what it takes to work for this family. Luckily for you, I'm going to give you a chance to prove me wrong. What do you say? Want to make some real money?
Absolutely.
All right then. If we're going to work together, there's only one thing you need to know about me. I like things simple.
Me
Recently,
too.
Glory negotiated a deal between us and a big-time player. We're talking more caps than you'd probably see in a lifetime. Your part
Nice.
in this is simple. To finalize this deal, I need to tie up a loose end. To do that, there's a girl I need you to find.
Who's this girl? Well, give me a name and I'll take care of it.
Her name is Rose of Sharon Cassidy.
Oh,
That's some fancy shit, right?
we met her.
Don't know what her mother was thinking with a name like that. But this girl and I, we need to have a discussion. Find her. Bring her here so I can talk to her, one-on-one.
Cass? Oh, she's in the Mojave outpost.
Really, NCR all around her. Well, tell you what. You find a way to bring her here. She'll want to hear what I have to say.
Alright, I'll do it.
Find her, bring her back here so we can talk. Needless to say, there's some good money in it for you.
Hello?
Yeah, what do we say, boss? Yeah, we're gonna... Well, go to Novak first. Oh yeah, we got all this stuff from the Cerulean Robotics.
Wow, Mr. House is looking for you, huh? What do you think he wants? Bowling partner? Why does everyone always say that?
Yeah, I just think we should right now.
Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
Yeah, you do that. That sounds like a good idea. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're doing side questing here. And I am at least pondering about starting another DLC, let's say soonish. Uh, yeah, I have these. Don't know. I mean, I suppose these could be used to convert, could make a... Suppose I do still want to keep a good chunk of grenades with me. So, uh, pilot lights. Oh, good. Then again, I guess I could just sell the revolver and the shotgun. Well, I could, but what else? Yes, I have. The bounty on the duster. Well, I guess this is considered armor, so. Let's see. This is considered armor. Yeah, but it also gives armor. The helmet, bandana, and a park ranger helmet. I mean, but bandana is of course cheap to repair, so. You go meet there. Yeah. Sleep a couple of hours here. But you want to now travel to Mojave Outpost. I guess something we haven't done in a while is play a hand of Caravan. So I guess we could play a game of Caravan, right? Yeah. Oh, that's just lazy.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be this time?
Well,
take a look.
But first I just want to sell some things to her. Like these cigarettes here. Real money. Yeah.
Background? Just my...
Caravan.
Alright, go.
Good lord, she puts like a fortune. Well, but you know, if we lose, you can be damn sure we're gonna reload if we lose this one. Okay, so yeah, I'll play a 5 here. She probably isn't one of those players who is like aggressive with jacks, but and just as I say that, she plays a jack. Right. Yeah. Sabotage her deck here. Yeah. Oh, we won. Oh, yes. Chi-ching. Chi-chi-ching. Oh, nice.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear
You sabotaged their deck. We had like two basically like let's say 2 sellable caravans, and obviously which were better than hers. And then she got like she basically went for like 1 sellable caravan, which was the remaining one, and yeah.
Morning. You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
So, what are you going to do now?
That's the question I've been asking myself. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You could come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that?
Why not? I could use someone who knows the roads.
So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along.
Yep.
Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in. Hey there. Careful if we go off the road.
Yeah. And fast travel to the Strip North Gate, yeah. That's the closest thing to the Silver Rush we can fast travel to. In fact, we're getting a little thirsty here. Oh my god, this is gonna be such an asshole move. I mean, the thing is that I actually like Cass as a companion, like a lot. She's definitely one of my favorite companions in this game.
There's plasma, pistols, grenades. We've got it all.
But kind of feel that, sometimes you just need to do, because when you have been playing this game as long as I have, and you have finished the game as many times as I have, played it in as many different styles as I have, and had as many different kind of characters that I have, it's sometimes nice to just do something for change. All right, bring me your daughter, bring me your daughter to the slaughter.
As I live and breathe, Rose of Sharon Cassidy, the late Rose of Sharon Cassidy, was hoping you were on that caravan I massacred, but Crimson Caravan and Van Graffs won't need to worry about you anymore.
Why are you looking
Mojave's
at me
ours,
when you
and we're
talk?
shutting you down for good.
Well, I'm not really with her, so what's the spread?
Waited too long to finish this. Last loose end, all wrapped up.
Sorry, Cass.
Hi, I'm John Baptiste, and you're about to stop being a pain in my ass.
Oh.
Oh, that was fun. Did you see the look on that bitch's face? Priceless. Anyway, Lori's been antsy lately because that big deal she's been working on is finally going down. If this thing goes down, we'll have it made. Fucking made, I tell you. Talk to her about it. I'm sure she'll want you along. And don't think I forgot your pay. A job well done is its own reward, but it doesn't pay for pussy at the local brothel, does it?
It certainly doesn't. Yeah, I think we just sold Cass for like 350 caps. Oh, God. Oh, man.
Good, you're here. Do you remember that package I had you deliver? Well, the client liked the sample and put in a massive order. It's possibly the biggest order we've ever supplied. I've had to repeatedly assure my mother that everything will go smoothly. And that's where I'm hoping you'll come in. We'll be bringing an escort, and I want you on it. What do you say?
Count me in.
Perfect. We're still getting everything together, but I can always find a use for idle hands in the meantime. Once we're settled, we'll head out to the rendezvous point. They're taking an awfully long time inspecting the weapons. I'm beginning to think they're doing it just to unnerve us. Don't let them rattle you, though. The deal's almost done. There's just one last piece of business left. Speaking of which, I need you to listen to me very carefully. Things are about to get a little crazy. When I give the signal, follow my lead, okay?
Got it.
That's what I like about you. You follow orders, for the most part. Just remember to wait for the signal. I trust you find everything acceptable?
Everything seems to be in order. Caesar will not soon forget this.
No, I imagine he won't.
It's a trap. Fall back.
The commander is down. Kill the rest.
Help me out.
Oh, probably probably best not to use like I'm just gonna let them handle it.
Aha!
Well, man, this is probably a bad idea, but kind of want to loot this stuff. Like hunting shotguns are good. Trying to stay kind of out of the harm's way, but at the same time, I'm trying to find stuff to loot at the same time, you know.
There you are.
Oh, there's a NCR guys. Yeah. Probably could have taken the armor as well. That's actually valuable, so especially because I'm already over encumbered, so the helmet as well. But these helmets we use ourselves. That research these I did, yeah. Oh, nice. This. mean, yeah, we're gonna want to sell the Legion armor, so. Oh, and this is a dead end. Yeah, of course, I'm also very, very much over encumbered, but. Still trying to collect some of this armor. I mean, I'm over because you know I'm gonna sell this armor basically. Well, I'm sure soon we'll probably enter into like automatic conversation mode. So okay, talk to Gloria. Hi.
Good job. I need to work out some last-minute details with our new clients, but after that we'll head back to the rush. I suppose you have a few questions.
Yeah, just start at the beginning.
Caesar has been making overtures to prominent suppliers for some time now. Usually, they're too scared of him to cross him and just pay or flee. I saw an opportunity and negotiated a deal with the NCR. I helped draw some of their enemies' troops into a trap, and they agreed to buy from me. Normally, those stuck-up bastards wouldn't have anything to do with us, but their situation is precarious, and this chance was too tempting.
But I thought you hated the NCR.
Oh, I do. They're a bunch of corrupt, bullying fools who think they can tell everyone how to live their lives, and my family's fought them for years. But that's just it. Do you know how large the NCR army is? If they wanted to, they could have beaten us a dozen times over. Do you know why they haven't? Money. Every time things have gotten too tense, we've paid them off and laid low for a while. They're an enemy we can live with. This Caesar, on the other hand, is a different animal. We've heard reports for years from our agents to the east. He doesn't tolerate his enemies. He makes examples of them. And he doesn't have friends, only servants. And the Van Graffs serve no one but themselves. Given that, the choice was rather simple.
Oh, so now the Van Graffs are allied with the NCR?
Well, not exactly. The deal wasn't exactly sanctioned by my mother, but she'll come around when she hears about the profit I made. If she's smart, and she is, believe me, she'll turn this to her own advantage and make a bundle off our new connections in the NCR.
Wouldn't you just have made more? Wouldn't you have just can't freaking read? Okay, let's read this real slow, like a like a kindergartner. Would you have made just as much money dealing with the Legion?
Hardly. They've got a lot of soldiers and slaves, but they don't come close to having the amount of wealth the NCR has. When I said we were going to be rich, I meant it. The deal I brokered with the NCR netted me 5 times what Caesar paid. Keeping Caesar's money was just a bonus.
What will you do now?
It'll be all I can do to supply the NCR with the amount of weapons they want, so I'll be pretty busy for the foreseeable future. Oh, you're probably wondering if you still have a job. I don't have anything open at the moment, sadly. But we're going to need all the help we can get transporting guns to the NCR, so stop by every now and then, and I might have a delivery job for you. And before I forget, here's your share of the take from the warehouse job. You can keep the armor. Thanks again for all your help.
Nice. Got money.
My favorite employee returns. What can I do for you?
I want to sell you some stuff.
Of course.
I mean, Well, she doesn't have much in the way of money, which is, fine. But first of all, I was still gonna sell all this Legion armor to you. Let's see. Yeah, we also got a really valuable I guess I could take if I take the expanded tanks, so I have something to. This will also give me an idea. Hunting rifles, huh? Service rifle. Well, wait. Gotta choose. Well, you know what? Maybe one really good shotgun is gonna be more
My
valuable.
favorite employee returned. Of course.
Okay, so it still has. Yes, I could take another, like a regular flamer. What else does she have? I guess she would have like a 40mm pulse grenades. Microfusion cells. Flamer fuel, yeah. Nice. And it is gonna help me carry at least some of this stuff. Let's say. Oh, I had these knives. Actually, yeah, it's actually good that I didn't sell the knives. Probably should have it up. Yep. But yeah, carry this ED. So well. ED can carry this ammo that I don't need at the moment. Good, he didn't drop anything. Alright. Well, guess we could go and have some water in here. Yeah, we got 30,000. Yeah. Well, yeah, that was pretty much the Van Graff quest line completed. Now, granted, with one less possible companion that we can have, which is, yeah, I mean, it's a thing. So, anyway, I think this is enough for now. Thank you for watching, see you next time, and goodbye.